Hello students, just wanted to take some time to introduce your next assignment, a career report and presentation. Here we have the assignment with our happy stormtrooper. Please see the course website for the due dates. Alright, this project is going to draw from chapters 11 through 13 in your textbook that go over reports, types of reports. This report will be informational. You'll be focusing on a career that interests you, and you'll be creating an accompanying 5 to 7 minute presentation on your report. Your audience consists of class members and myself that are interested in learning more about this career vocation. So keep in mind that you have a general audience, and you need to adapt your report and presentation so it avoids some of the industry-specific jargon that you might encounter. You can choose any career which you're interested in. So this is a great way to explore maybe jobs that you think you might like to learn more about, or to learn about other opportunities in an industry that you're currently working in. As for the report itself, I want you to cover at least these 7 categories. General description of the career. This will probably be your introduction that introduces the career and maybe some of the employment opportunities within it. This will logically lead to names of the positions within the career. For example, I'm in higher education. There's everything from teachers to administrators, tutoring services, counselors. So explore some of the different options within this larger career or field. Types of employment. People in this career primarily self-employed, or are there major corporations, small businesses, non-profits? Maybe there's some options. Next, you look at educational background and work experience needed. What are the degrees, coursework, training, certifications, internships, all the things that would be relevant. Career locations. Where are the jobs located? I want to know places in the country or perhaps the globe where these jobs are flourishing, maybe where you see jobs diminishing in some places. Earnings potential is another thing that we should consider, and the outlook for growth. How is the industry changing? How are careers changing? Maybe there's new technology, and that's going to be specific. All these categories are going to be specific to the career that you choose. I've seen everything from music education to nursing to pharmacy technology. Students like to explore the programs and the majors that they're in, and then this is a great assignment to do that. You're going to have some research. I do want you to incorporate research into this project, and you need to document that in the body of the report by simply acknowledging the source. So you could write something like, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, jobs in higher education are da-da-da-da-da. Just like the business culture memo where you acknowledge your sources in the text, you'll do the same thing here. You don't need to follow particular institution citation guidelines, but you will have a works cited or bibliography. I think MLA or APA style are the most common, and they're also in the back of our textbook. And you probably want to look at those when you're creating the works cited page. I can work a little bit more, and there's great resources online. Purdue OWL, the college's library website, for example. You should expect to spend a considerable amount of time on it in order to receive a good grade. It's an intensive project. I don't have any minimums for the report as far as pages, but I will show you an example that I find to be strong from a student last semester to give you a good idea. As for the format, as you saw in the textbook reading, reports often have cover pages. You'll create one that has your name, report title, and the course. You'll have obviously the report body, but I'd like you to have navigational cues such as headings and subheadings. Make your document easy to read, easy to access information. You'll also have that references works cited page that I mentioned before. You can use visual aids and visual design as you see fit, but it should be typed. Below is the rubric for the report. And finally, you will adapt your report for a 5 to minute presentation for the class and myself. You typically want to practice this to find out how much information you can fit into 5 to 7 minutes and how much information you need to fit into this presentation. You can use visual aids, PowerPoint, video. You have the technology in the classroom to use. So we'll talk more about this later, but keep in mind that this report will be adapted for a presentation. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or call me, and I look forward to reading your career reports. Thank you.